Hi everybody, this is Kefren, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to do a review of a new router that I just received, the Express VPN Aircove. It's a Wi-Fi 6 router, and yes, it's made by Express VPN, so a company who made a VPN. So the goal here is to have like a very simple router with an integrated VPN in the software. Very easy to use also. The cost of this router is $169 USD. We can talk a little bit about the spec. It's compatible with Wi-Fi 6. You can expect different like Wi-Fi speed depending on the band. So 600 Mbps for 2.4 GHz and 1200 for the 5 GHz. Honestly, it's working well when you're like not too far from your router and stuff. I didn't have like any issue with the speed. Also, I was streaming with my PC with this router in Wi-Fi. Didn't have also any issue. When you're using the VPN, you can expect like something like 180 Mbps. So it's honestly it's pretty. It's good. Like if you want to like just watch Netflix 4K content and stuff like that, you will have any issue with this. The maximum space that the router can cover is 1,600 square feet. Honestly, I don't have like a huge house, and I didn't have any issue in the house itself, but in my backyard it was a little bit different. But if you have like a mesh system, you can combine your mesh system with this if you want. Maybe you will have to bridge your router. I didn't have this issue with my main modem right now, but I know some people have like some issue with it, so they just need to put their modem in bridge. So not a huge deal. So before going in the UI with those VPN special feature, we're gonna look at the router itself. So when you go in the back, so first of all, as you can see, your internet, you have 4 different LAN. So if you just want to use Ethernet cable, you have the small reset and your power. So it's pretty like I said, a simple router. You have like your USB over there and you have your power button over there. So pretty easy stuff. You have 4 different antenna. You can't remove them. They are already in it, but you can move it like this if you want. You can't move it like left to right. So it's just like one side that you can move them. It's not like special like router for like gaming with a lot of different antenna, but it's doing the job well. It's very easy to use. You just plug and play and it's working. So that's a good thing. For build quality, again, I'm not necessarily impressed with it, but good plastic, no flex, no creaking. So nothing else to say about it. It's more like, honestly, the feature here is more about your software that I will show you later. I'm kind of impressed with it, the way you can manage group and use different VPN depending on if you're streaming, if you just have like a smart home and stuff like that. So this is pretty much the main feature. So let's go to the software. I'm gonna show you what you can do with this beast. So now inside of the router, so first of all, you don't have any random IP to write. You just write expressvpnrouter.com and you're gonna see the UI like this. It's pretty much the same thing on your phone, on your mobile phone. You don't have any dedicated app. It's just like web-based, but honestly, it's working very well and it's very easy to use. So when you just go to your dashboard, first of all, you just need to log in with your ExpressVPN account and you will unlock the VPN feature. This is honestly the main focus of this router, so that's pretty cool. In your dashboard, first of all, you can create groups. So for an example, I just have my home like this with my mobile phone over there. I can select different like city in the world or country, all the location as you can see over there, Americas, Asia. So you have a lot of different places that you can go, and also you can have like other group, like for an example, my main PC. When I want to stream, I can just connect to an IP in Montreal, Canada. You can do a lot of different things. So you can have like a VPN for your smart home, for your guests, for your gaming. So everything will be connected to a VPN when you're gonna use your internet. So this feature is pretty amazing. It's not like, it's very user friendly. If you don't know like how like a router works or VPN works, it's pretty easy. You can also just drag and drop your different device depending on the group that you already set. So this is pretty much it. For the VPN preference, you have a couple of options for the VPN protocol that you can change over there. I just went to automatic, the recommended one from Express VPN. For the network setting, you have pretty much like some basic setting that you will see in a router, so you can separate your 2.4 GHz and your 5 if you want to like have 2 dedicated band. In advanced setting also you can change stuff like your channel, depending on the amount of megahertz that you want to use for your 2.4. Same thing with the 5 GHz. So really like simple stuff. So it's not like a router with a lot of different options that you can do for gaming and trying to lower your latency and stuff like that. It's a very simple Wi-Fi 6 router that will work very well and very easy to use. You also have other option in your advanced setting if you want like port forwarding, dynamic DNS and stuff like that. You can definitely do that. But the main focus here is really like your group, the VPN that you want to use depending on the situation. This is pretty amazing, and honestly also I have to say the UI is one of the best that I saw. It's very easy to use, it's not complicated. I didn't have like any bug also. It's very, very clean. So let's go with the conclusion. So to conclude, if you need a very powerful router, I don't necessarily recommend this router. Just buy something more powerful. But if you need the VPN feature, honestly, it's a 9 on 10. The UI is great. It's working very well. I really like the dashboard. I know a lot of people want like a dedicated app, but honestly, the web app is very good. But if you're like just need some power and you don't really need a VPN, for sure for this price, you will find a better router than this. But if you need the VPN feature, this is like a must-have, honestly. Very impressed with it. So if you're struggling, you're a streamer and someone like find your IP and you're getting DDoS, stuff like that, definitely use a router like that. It will help you a lot. So if you have any question about this router, just comment in the YouTube section, post me any question about it. I will try to help you the best that I can. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace!